camper, in general, is a coward. They never take points, they destroy your fun, particularly vicious species of human, which is despised universally, determined to destroy the fun of the game. And we do everything we can to eradicate this bloodline. There are several camping points in Chertonovo. It really depends on which capture point you're on right now. There's another one near point D. It's near the burning bus. That one's pretty obvious, but when you check around the burning bus, there's actually this little corner down there from the doorway where you tend to run out. That's another spot. Another place you can check on Chertonovo D is near the doorway. The moment you enter the doorway from D, there's often a camper hiding somewhere to the left. So that's the guys who are coming from the passageways, and they tend to like to stick around the area. At that point, it's really your duty to discourage them from doing so. When moving towards Chertonovo C from Chertonovo B, you'll tend to realize that there's often a camper hiding off to the left. They tend to like to hide in the corner down there as you try to run down the stairs. They're kind of right there behind you. Well, don't let that happen. Every time you pass the area, remember to check your corner. There are a lot of players who tend to neglect the minimap. It's like right there in the corner and people are like, what's the use of the minimap? I say it's everything. Now, if you watch the minimap carefully, you can find those little player icons, those that tell you that, oh, well, my teammate is over here and there's a whole line just moving towards the enemy. Well, this is where you watch the moving skulls. To eliminate the camper, there are two really important things you need to bear in mind. Number one, always check your corners. Number two, always communicate with your teammates. Number one, when you enter a room, make sure it's clear. A lot of people are very fond of just running past straight onto the point and allowing the campers to flank them like nobody's business. Don't be that noob. Go in, check the room, make sure it's clear, tell your teammates, get them to move up together. That's the best way to deal with a camper. Here's the thing, you can use your blackout. When you realize that the camper's around the corner, your blackout has a radius. And this radius allows you to just pretty much hit any guy through a wall. So if you know there's a camper just around the corner, the guy refuses to show up, you charge out your blackout, you run right up to the guy, fire the blackout, turn around, and just gun him down. It's really as simple as that. When trying to use grenades to eliminate a camper, one of the dangers is you might blow up your teammates, so be careful when using these tactics. There are two key ways to deal with campers using grenades. Number one is what I call shake 'em up. Sometimes you think there may be a camper in a general area, you're not entirely sure if they're there. Well, sometimes you can just toss a grenade over and count on the explosion to disrupt their aim. At that point, after tossing a grenade, you can just charge right in, bang, and just take them out. The other way you can do it is if you do know a guy is camping down there, and sometimes you realize that there aren't really that many exits for the camper. Well, poor guy. So what you do first is you find the guy's location, you toss a grenade in such a way that the fellow has no way of running out. At that point, he's pretty much doomed. Or you can run to your line of fire, in which case you'll just shoot him down. This is day 39, system. So, the best way to do so on, try and get your website.
Stop it, Nicole.
In Tomsk, there's like this little corner down there where he just... Oh. The best way to beat a camper is to be a camper. Now I know this really awesome technique where you can just like hide in a body pile.